Today I'm going to be starting a series that I'm going to call, Come On Shop Disney. Really? We order a lot of stuff from ShopDisney.com. They have so many problems, but we continue to go back because it's the only place where you can buy legitimate Disney merchandise. There's a couple of things that keep happening. One, you can see right here my comments on Disney and the web bots. But one of the main problems that we always get with ShopDisney.com is the way that they package their items for shipment. Every time we order pins, the pins come in a gigantic box, say about this size. Look how big this box is. This is as big as my body is. It could be one pin, it could be 5 pins, it could be stuff and pins, but it always comes in a box like this. We received this box today. There should only be 2 pins on 2 individual cards in this box. Let's open this up to see how they packaged it. Now I've already ripped open the tape, but that's as far as I've gotten. I just ran the knife along the seam, and you see that they've got the Mickey themed tissue paper, which we always keep. You gotta keep that, because if you sell something to somebody or you send something as a gift, you always have to wrap it in that. So thanks Shop Disney for that. So let's pull this off. I'm not looking inside the box. So then what we always get is we get this air cushion wrap, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one that's deflated. Now if you notice, there are pins just in the box, just laying around in there, and the package slip. So here are the 2 pins in the box. They weren't secure. They weren't protected in any way. I guess the inflated wrap keeps it from bouncing up and down, but this sliding all over. More times than not, I've gotten pins that have been dented. It's kind of like collecting baseball cards. I like to have my pins in very good condition, and a lot of times they don't come in these little cellophane bags, and the corners are all dented. Sometimes the pins are scratched, and they never have a response for me whenever I email or call. It's just, sorry, there's nothing we can do type of thing. Here's some examples of the pins that I've gotten most recently that have been damaged. This is the Selfie Day pin. The corner of the card right here is frayed and is all dented in. The front of the pin, there was a light scratch on it. And here's this one. This is the Hercules cereal pin. The entire bottom corner is completely dented in and frayed. The entire paper is just creased over like it was folded and then straightened back up. And then I have the 20th anniversary pin card, and the bottom point is completely dented in. This is a continuing problem. I've reached out to Shop Disney on their Facebook page through email, and I've tried to call. The only response I received was on Facebook. I actually commented on somebody else's post that was kind of having the same issue, and they responded to me and said, just send us your order number and we'll try to correct it. The problem is that every order is shipped in a gigantic box like this, a little bit of this air bubble wrap, and a piece of tissue paper in a box that could hold 2 pairs of shoes, even if it's 1 pin. Do you buy a lot from Shop Disney? I know a lot of people do now, especially since the parks are not open and most of this merchandise is not being sold anywhere on Disney property right now. If you've had this kind of issue with Shop Disney, put it in the comments below. I'd like to hear your stories. And until then, remember, no capes.